Hi, how are you? So today I'm here to bring you my August wrap-up slash the O.W.Ls readathon. The O.W.Ls readathon is obviously a Harry Potter inspired readathon that O.W.Ls created. Unfortunately, when it first happened I had a million things going on so I couldn't participate. So I decided while everyone was doing their N.E.W.T.s, which is the next phase of the readathon if you might, I would do my O.W.Ls and then I'd do the N.E.W.T.s like on my own time after I've done the O.W.Ls. So for this readathon there is the challenge of reading one book for each subject at Hogwarts. I had so much fun doing it, it was absolutely great. So the first one is Ancient Runes, and for that we had to read a book with a symbol on the cover. And I picked up N.E.W.T.s in the Ashes by Sabatahir. I ended up listening to the audiobook for this and it was really good. I think initially I was going to give it 5 stars and that might be what's on my Goodreads, but now after thinking about it for a bit I think it might be a 4, even though I really did love it. I might put it as a 4.5 or just 4 stars instead of 5. The second one that I did was Care of Magical Creatures, and for this one we had to read a book that has magical creatures in it or features one in the cover. And so for that one, and of course this is a Harry Potter inspired readathon, so I read Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And yes, I'm only reading this now, unfortunately. Please do not kill me. I did not grow up with Harry Potter. I wish I did. But I'm really loving it. 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely adore Harry Potter. The next one was Charms, and for that one you had to read a fantasy book. And I went with Hunted by Megan Spooner. This book is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. It's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, so if you like retellings or if you like Beauty and the Beast at all, like, give it a try. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, it was amazing. The next one I did was for Herbology, and that one you had to read a book with a nature related word in the title. And I read Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. I think I talked about it in my last video and I'll leave it up there if you want to check it out. But I really did enjoy it. The characters were absolutely amazing. I really fell in love with them. For me it was more of a character book than a plot book. There wasn't much at all going on with the plot until like the end, and still it wasn't very, you know, mind-blowing. But the characters really did steal my heart and I loved them very much. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was really good. The last one that I finished was Transfiguration, and for that one you had to read a book that has transfiguration or shape-shifting in some way. And I read Every Day by David Levitham, or Levitham. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, I'm so sorry. But anyway, so this one features a main character that every single day wakes up in a different body. Now this sounded like a really good concept. I was really intrigued by this because obviously the main character goes and falls in love with someone, but they wake up in a different body every day, so obviously for that person it's a bit weird to see a different person every day, even though it is the same person inside. I did enjoy it. It kept me wanting to read throughout the whole entire book, but I didn't really like how it was portrayed. I didn't like some of the things that the main character said, like some of the attitudes they had. The other main character as well, the love interest, wasn't very lovable or relatable at all. I really didn't like the ending. I think it was really weird and just a bit rushed. I don't know, I gave it 3 stars. It wasn't horrible, I didn't hate it, but I also didn't love it, so yeah. And then unfortunately I didn't get to finish it, but I did start Anne Frank for Muggle Studies, which was read a non-fiction book. I started this on audiobook. I got like just a little through it, not very much, but I really want to get to this. I couldn't read it last month, but I'll try and read it this month. I've been wanting to get to this for a very long time. I remember studying it a little bit in school a few years ago, and then I was really intrigued but never got back to it, so I'm really excited to read this book and see what it brings. And that is it for my August wrap-up slash O.W.Ls wrap-up. I will do my N.E.W.T.s as well very soon. Maybe I'll wait until October, just because the last book in the Throne of Glass series is coming out. I am trash for Sarah J Maas, but unfortunately I've only read 2 of the Throne of Glass books. So I really want to reread the whole series, read all the books before the last one comes out so I can read it. If I do have time I'll add up more books if I do finish them. But if not, then I will just be reading the Throne of Glass books because they're quite huge anyway. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me and still being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And I will see you next time. Bye!